What up?
Hey everybody! We're back with another episode of The Hundo, Season 7, Episode 7, The Queen's Gambit, directed by her.
Raven?
Who?
Raven.
Raven.
Herself, Lindsay Morgan.
Ooh. Raven's a director now. I see you.
Dude, I hate
She
this.
is.
I gotta take this. I'll be right back.
All the
Go grab some
women are
napkins.
stepping
Yeah,
into the roles.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, all
she's
the
doing
women's.
the Queen episode, the
I'm-
Queenie one.
I'm so excited to see this one because like Raven is as a like.
Unmute.
Oh, sorry. But no, I'm really excited to see this episode because Raven in general, as like an actress in this show, has come up majorly. Like she's changed from like episode 1 to what episode season now, wherever we're at. So to her take this role onto is very exciting.
Weirdly, she has looked the same throughout. Like, I feel like she looks exactly the same.
I know what you
Season
mean.
one. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she's maintained the same look. Asian don't raisin. She Asian?
She's
No,
Hispanic.
she's Hispanic.
Raven?
Hispanic don't Blispanic.
Yeah, totally.
Ask
that
your
makes a lot of
girlfriend,
sense
okay?
when
Just
you really
ask her.
think about it, you know?
Ask your girlfriend if that's okay or if that's the way to say it.
It's what the sages have
Anyway.
always said.
Just start on it.
I'm excited to watch. Then you get back in that spot. Yeah. And yeah, didn't Eliza Taylor direct an episode too? Like
What?
Last season.
Oh wow,
I don't,
Clarke.
no, I didn't hear that.
Clarke.
Maybe not. Maybe I might be just making shit up, but I thought that happened.
You guys want to
She
know
was
something?
supposed-
Yeah.
I accidentally watched the first 15 minutes of this episode back when I thought you guys watched
How?
because I thought you watched 2 episodes last Monday, and I watched it last Monday.
And then I came home and
Interesting.
screamed.
Anyway, I know what's happening in the first 15 minutes, and you guys don't, you fucking suckers.
What'd you do?
You
Yeah,
shouldn't have
I
said anything and then made solid predictions.
Oh,
Oh, I
my
mean,
God, we
it
didn't-
was
you would've-
15
You
minutes,
could have
and
the
I
live
absolutely
stream.
don't
Or the
actually
time
remember
stream,
what
whatever
happened.
it's called.
So,
And you would have looked like the coolest one out of all of us.
Chris, I had to do the whole 100 theme by myself last time.
oh man,
Aww.
darn.
I
Marquetta
did-
didn't
I-
join
I
in
was,
with you?
I was joining you.
I think I made a
I
sound.
didn't hear shit.
Aww.
Alright, guys. Well, guys, you know what the drill is. This is not a market substitute for the 100. We're watching it on Amazon Prime right now. You can also support it with CW. I think CW has a streaming service that's okay.
Hey.
And hey, support us on Patreon as well if you want to catch uncut to all these episodes as well as early access. We're close to the end of the season right now on Patreon. Oh my god!
Queen's Gambit,
Man, another show. We have to say fucking goodbye
I
to
know.
2020.
I
Like, what
know.
is happening?
What is happening? Comment down below what your thoughts are on this final season. Like and follow us on our social medias. We have a gaming channel also. We're doing all these fun stuff. Fun stuff.
TikTok. TikTok.
Previously on the one this week, and their guns were stolen. My guess it was the Allegiance prisoners. There was a break-in last night, and you think we're responsible. You and
Please stop. We're a little bit ahead of you, but yes.
Oh yeah, this fool.
oh my god, what a
The
moron!
shit that Gabriel
I know,
pulled
that's
off
why he did
was so annoying.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why.
More of the much dumber moves.
Glad they're addressing it already.
Like, what the fuck, Gabriel? Where do you get off?
Why are you crying, you little dipshit? You made this.
What do you think was gonna happen?
It's
You
your
know
fault.
something, bro?
Where are we going? Well, my friends, what happened to them? Doubt they call your friends that you got them captured. No. I'm sorry.
We're off to a fucking start already.
Like, of course you're gonna be arrested and played with like that. Like, you know.
Damien Dark!
Shepard, we just saw his ass in Band of Brothers.
Lieutenant, what happened
He's
to
a
your
natural-
roads?
He's Damien Dark to me.
The shepherd teaches us that winning the last war brings upon the final evolution of a species. I thought Orlando would have taught you that. He hanged himself in the cabin.
No.
It appears we need to rethink our penal system.
Orlando, like the dude that was helping them last episode?
Mm-hmm. You say he hung himself.
You've been studying the stone for 150 years. We've been doing so for nearly 1,000. And still, its true power remains locked away. I would like you to help us unlock it. We'll share our knowledge, you'll share yours, and all you have to do is say yes. And tell us everything you know about Clarke Griffin.
Clarke. What does Clarke have to
She's
do?
the key to everything.
She's the key to
What
Drinking.
does it mean?
There's a hole, the Clarke
Damn,
shaped
bro.
hole. She has to stand in it, and she's an actual key.
and you'll understand why.
Bro, this is a...
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, bro, this is getting there.
Rope?
Wow.
Gabriel wants a robe?
Fuck my ears.
Gabriel wants a robe?
Huh?
Gabriel wants a robe?
He was just being funny. He was just being funny.
I think he was being serious.
I'm scaring the cat up too loud. I'm gonna go a little
Oh my
lower.
god! This took weird to a whole other fucking level. You sound like you're gagging or something, bro. You're so lucky you hit the cup. Vincent's like, the fuck? The road out of hell is paved with good deeds, John. You're not going to
It's like the reverse. The road to hell is paved with good deeds. Just throw it out of hell.
The road out of hell is paved with good deeds? I thought it was always to hell.
You've been through a lot. And you are so strong. But you gotta cut yourself some slack. Okay? You're not the commander anymore. So you don't have to take it all on your shoulders.
Aww.
Right?
Found it. Blow it up.
She's a good actor.
Do you mind if I hang on to this?
Do you mind if I go play soccer?
You'd be crazy not to.
Hey, we don't like that word.
LOL.
Come on.
Thanks, Dr.
Did they play soccer back in the day like that?
In the future, you mean?
All right, Jackson. Jackson with the therapy
A
angle.
little bit of normalcy,
Little
I guess,
bit of
you know?
Yeah, but maybe we should talk about why you're doing this instead of doing it.
Oh, you really are in shrink mode today, aren't you?
Your parents left you out to die, Maury.
Oh.
Just like the children of Gabriel.
If I can give these people peace, and yes, heal myself at the same time.
Her lipstick is
that about?
fire.
Yeah,
Bro,
legit.
you
Like,
and this lip gloss and lipstick that you always notice.
Bro,
It
she-
cracks me up.
I mean, look at her lips. Also, hell yeah, a development on Amori also. We don't know much about her. It's good to be reminded.
I also like that he's just like, I'm gonna shrink everybody I talk to right now.
Like, hey, what's up, Jackson? Hey, how does that question make you feel? Like, all right, I'm leaving.
Not a hungry serving boy, be gone.
You're not gonna get in Murphy's head that easily.
Must suck going from the penthouse to the outhouse.
Man, who does that to a chocolate cookie? Who does that?
There was a message in there.
Was that a chocolate cookie? Am I tripping?
Unification. What? Unification ceremony.
I
what?
must trust you to send you in here with me.
Guys, what did that paper say? Unification ceremony. What?
Today.
Today.
Sit.
Dude, Shay hates us, the shit.
No, he's not Chris Hansen. You don't have to sit
It'd be
just
nice
because he
to
asked
have
you.
a conversation with someone in which I don't have to pretend to be a hand-wringing fool.
Just refuse to play it.
No rush. It's not as if lives depend on it.
Move that knight first. Move the horse first. Oh.
I suck at this game.
Me too. Check is my shit though.
The
I don't know how
Queen's
to
Gambit.
this.
The Queen's Gambit.
Aggressive.
There it is.
Move.
Should have just declined the game.
Murph dog scared, bro.
Forced to tell.
Took you 3 years.
Bellamy!
Come back. If he wants a shot at the title, you can coach him on my weaknesses.
I don't think you have any.
New or old?
New bell dog.
Flashback.
Bellamy, this isn't real. As soon as we get back to the ground, all
Straight
of
in the
this
head.
Woo!
Yeah, boy, bell doggy.
Woo! Oh, space kiss.
Space kiss. 10 out of 10.
Space kiss.
For the record, I still think Echo was completely justified killing those folks. Gabriel shouldn't have locked them out.
Yep.
Ooh,
I
that's
listen too.
pretty sweet.
I don't want to talk.
Man, why did they cut Echo's hair though?
I like it. It's cute.
She about whoop your ass.
I'm just about to punch her.
No way. Echo, it's not your fault.
You're gonna take this motherfucking hug.
I've been there. It's not your fault.
Good acting, man.
You're my family too.
Wow.
What?
Imagine saying that to someone that fucking threw you off a cliff.
Right.
Fucking hunted you and shit too.
I mean, bro, like, it's that camaraderie, you know?
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Hope ain't giving up.
It's not your job to rescue me. I was coming for you. And now you're gonna rot in here with me until they execute us. But hey, at least we'll get to die together.
You're just mad because I turned out to be a killer like you.
Ooh.
What?
True.
She is straight.
Damn.
Mama Diaz, I gotta deal with this fucking teenage angst suddenly. She's like, oh, fuck.
Diaz is such a crazy character, like, just
Does
her
she
whole
have-
story.
At least
It's
10 more
cool
years
that like
before
we
that's the
like
case.
Dioza now. She was
I
a
was
villain a couple seasons ago.
Dioza King was my thing.
A little deprogramming, some revenge. We'll split this place 50-50. But I get the palace. What do you say? Partners? Nelson.
Yeah.
There you are.
Bad time.
Wow, look at you. Life is good so much.
Damn, she said right in front of her. What the fuck's given?
They called us Frickdraina, not Knowles. But it's the same thing. I know what it's like to be thrown out like garbage. I can reunite you with your family, Nelson. Let me do that.
How big is this fucking sanctum that they haven't?
They can burn for all I care.
Met up with their family yet? Although I guess maybe a
shit's
generation or two.
Come on, bro. She was a Frankfurter.
No.
What about you?
What about me, what?
I mean, I assume you don't like women very much, but then again, how could you? Mother gave you up to fight in the Conclave and become commander, then there's the whole Lexa thing.
Ooh, it's on
Knowing that she
Lexa's
was
name.
everybody's favorite when they hated you.
Ooh.
Then again, she did unite the clans.
I united the clans.
Please. The only people you united were the Flamekeepers who banded together to kill you.
Damn, son. Why did I forget that Lexa succeeded him? I didn't realize he was right before.
I like you, John. You amuse me.
I hope John doesn't
Like a
get used
real
again.
slifer. Would choose to stay on my good side in the off chance I escape this cage and take my rightful place on the throne.
Right,
Are you willing to bet against that?
Tell me what it is and I'll decide.
Win the game. And I will.
Fucking
Let's
chess
pull up some A-game
metaphors.
strategies.
This is great.
Heated chess battle out here. It's just going.
Earth is gone, blown up. Twice.
Diaz is speaking truth though, man.
Yes.
You never mentioned my father before.
I had sex with him to get him on my side in an uprising on the mining ship. Not my
Say
best decision.
That. No, she had you.
It led to the best thing that ever happened.
She recovered. She
Good save, good
recovered.
save.
Oh
And you're
my
right, the
God.
last thing I want is for you to follow my footsteps. Tell you what,
Take your mama on first.
put me on my ass.
There we
and
go. I knew it.
Oh my god.
I'll even help you.
One hand behind her back.
Yep.
It's okay. I can take it. Come on. Is that all you got?
Diaz is absolutely about to ragdoll her.
I don't know, man.
Mama's gonna show you
She might impress
something.
us.
Mama gonna show you something.
She reminds me of like Lucy Lawless, but like more badass.
I mean, Diaz easily has like fucking 30 pounds on her ass though. Like, get the fuck out of here.
She's fast too. She's faster.
This
Yeah.
how you give a 25-year-old a
Violence
spanking.
and rage will only destroy
That
your
guy
soul.
suck, bro.
Revenge is the key.
I mean, Diaz was built like a fucking linebacker, bro. This little girl had no hope.
This is a very touching scene where she has her daughter in a sleeper hold.
All I want to do is go back to the way things were, but we can't.
Honestly, like, what did Dioza expect her to do, though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see both sides, but Dioza should be understanding of why she came and did this.
I know, but Diaz also is upset that her plan involves just like raging out without like an actual like plan.
Something's different. There's plenty of cells, but they put us together. They're feeding us. We have blankets.
They're on where
Why?
Bulldog is.
They need y'all for some shit.
Do you know why Asgate warriors scarred their own faces?
Echo?
What are you doing, Echo? What the fuck did you do?
We do it to symbolize that the pain is over. The wound is healed.
We're not prisoners. We're recruits.
We're ready to fight with you.
Please, this is
I
crazy.
think she's right, bro. I think she's right. What?
This is how my people show they're ready to go to war.
I'm glad to hear that. Do the rest of you agree with Echo?
All
Do you
right.
echo his
Free
judgment?
us, and we'll fight your war.
The last war will free us all, Miss Blake.
Oh my.
Are they fighting against
Who do they even
aliens?
fight against?
Is this the last war against aliens? 'Cause that'd be kind of. I mean, that'd be kind of dope.
That'd be that kind of dope though, low key.
You know what I mean? They need to get all of them together. I mean, right?
Wow.
Echo's bad as fuck.
For real though.
Hey, it's Avasarala's husband.
Oh yeah.
I think I might feel better about this with Daniel Prime's blessing.
Daniel will be here momentarily.
He was Avasarala's second husband.
Yeah,
The first one.
recast one.
Yeah, the recast one. Nothing
she
else
was
is gonna
worried he was
show
gonna
up,
be
bro.
late.
Ah,
He late because he's playing.
Nice
Yup, yup,
transition.
yup,
Y'all out here showing off. I like.
This is Raven, right?
Yeah.
Look at Raven out here.
Yeah.
You just want to keep me here.
Kelly's always been too soft. Only Daniel's words hold water with the true fanatics. Without him, your Frick Drainer ceremony will almost certainly fail. Sound, I'll kill you. Checkmate.
Damn.
Yeah, don't fuck with it.
Sachin Tendulkar.
That's what we called you.
Before you gave him up.
It means pure.
Why am I feel like he's about to stab both of them, bro. I don't know why.
I don't know,
Me
bro.
too.
Yeah, he gonna kill
Making me
him.
nervous.
Why'd you bring some horrible ideas into this?
Yep, he's reaching the back. Oh.
We did the right thing.
Wow.
You are an abomination. All of you are!
Kill him.
Oh my god!
Fucking Zahir! You were right, Chris.
What'd I say
fucking
about Zahir?
Yep.
Yeah, you deserve that shit,
You
bro.
deserve that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck
that's
about
everything
you.
right there. He was... Sachin was willing to go for peace, too.
Guys, let me out of here!
Just fucking kill Russell. God.
Boy, farting.
Oh my god.
Partners.
I'm with you. So are my people.
Good choice.
All clubs get guns!
Well, Sanctum has fallen.
Children of Gabriel Cox.
Oh, slow down, cowboy. First we make demands, and then we get to kill people.
Poor Sachin, bro.
Well, fucking...
Poor Sachin.
Poor Sachin indeed. Poor kids at the Sanctum just trying to play football. Now it's a pipe dream.
Bro, stop farting.
Vincent is just like letting him loose.
Oh my god, I'm about to throw up in my mouth.
Somewhere.
Looks like a car.
Ah, it's the
Some
fam!
disciples in here.
Oh, shit!
Octavia and Echo are here, but I'm sorry. Bellamy's dead.
No, he's not.
No!
I refuse to believe.
Blark!
The blarkening
Don't
shall
worry,
shall
Blark.
happen.
Vlog is a real life
They
thing.
killed out Bellamy?
No, he's gotta be alive. There's no way they.
I'm a Blecko guy.
We're about to see Bellamy's face.
To
Why
show
don't you
that
guys
you're
want to
pure
bet?
and you don't get dirty ever.
Oh,
even
you're
sweat.
right. You're right.
What if
No,
like?
I might not be right. Fucking no, I'm not right.
What if Belladog's like in a computer or
From
some
the
shit?
ashes,
From the ashes we will rise.
To the bridge.
the shepherd will rise.
Jaha?
Nah. Never mind. It's just fucking scanner.
Isn't it that fucking...
Wait, whose name is that? Whose name was that?
the
Whose name was that?
Kane!
No.
Is this the founder that fucking
Is
Kane
it?
is on the
Kane
bunker
got
from?
spaced, Pat. What are you talking about?
No, is that the dude? Yeah, I think Chris might be right.
No, that's.
You again.
No, it's not.
Anders.
Anders!
Anders?
Anders!
Please call me Bill.
I've seen him before.
Bill Anders! I don't. Did we meet him?
If you've woken me this early, I suspect you have news.
The key is here.
We have the key.
Who this be?
I feel like I've seen this before.
Have we seen him before?
I feel like I heard the name Anders before.
I want to say.
Okay, they need to explain the key in the next episode because they've been.
We've been teasing what?
I was saying that they need to explain how Clarke is the key in the next episode because they've been saying it for the last 3 episodes and it's getting repetitive without any explanation.
What if it's like her favorite?
Yeah, is that not the leader of the Second Dawn?
Literally.
What?
What if it's like a biological thing?
Hold on.
The leader of the Second Dawn.
Remember?
I think that's the shepherd right there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, do you remember? There was that guy who had like saved all that money and built all those bunkers. That Jaha was like, it has to be real.
It has to be them, bro.
I remember that when they were
surviving
on
pieces of
Nakar,
humanity,
they
those
found the
fucking
flag of the
wackos.
Second Dawn, and they were like, what the fuck? How are these people here?
Dude, and you know those guys are probably like they've like believed their whole motto and everything. If they did survive, whatever belief they've had, dude, that shit's like set in stone.
That is true.
Because they survived over how many fucking thousands of years? Holy shit!
Yeah, no, it's definitely them. I'm looking at their
Hundreds.
sigil.
Yes,
It is them.
Hold
So,
on,
bro,
you guys ready?
whatever.
Hold on. Listen,
Yeah.
real quick. The Second Dawn, also known as the Second Dawn of Man, the Second Dawn of the human race, is a doomsday cult that was founded by Bill Cadigan before the nuclear apocalypse. That's that motherfucker, bro.
But how do did we know that? Did we know that?
Yeah, because remember.
Yes, because Jaha like was like this
Yeah, I think
guy.
that shit
They
was
found
with
like the
Jaha
tablet
and
and shit.
everything.
This is like from season.
But did Jaha say Bill Cadigan, or did you just look that up?
They did say his name. I know that because I remember the sigil.
I don't know. I remember the sigil. I don't remember Jaha saying the dude's name.
I feel like I just
I
remember
think
it
when they were
Anders.
doing that research and he was doing it,
Yeah.
I think Jaha remembered it, and we just like
Like,
it was
like,
it was
this
lightly
is like one
touched
of those
on.
names you don't really hear. You just kinda
Yeah,
gloss
I think it
over.
was very very lightly touched on, but it was very very important. We just didn't realize how important it was when we were watching it because we were dealing with all the shit from Polis. And like I was telling Pat, if these are the folks that survived Earth to all the way here, their god complex is beyond me, man. Think about it. Your group survived the apocalypse not once but twice, and on top of that, you were able to, how do I say this, populate the stars and continue on with your civilization.
Because they didn't even use that bunker. That like our
Yeah, that was like a decoy
No,
bunker. Or
I
something.
think what happened was, bro, they found the anomaly back on Earth and they all got the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
There was.
They
yes.
all got the fuck out, and they've been just on this road of figuring out the anomaly ever since the beginning of this damn story.
Shit. Well, damn. And then what? Have they just been keeping him frozen and asleep?
Yeah, and,
like the
and he's probably like their fucking Russell Prime, dude.
Has
Like
the war
shit.
begun? I don't know. It's
Like he did all this.
It's
It's
kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how like the average human being is being put on the pedestal of gods in this show, and it's kind of nuts, man. It's really really nuts.
I thought it was that guy before that was on the ring, on the Sky Ring planet with them at first. The one that they left for dead.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that he hung himself. They showed them sending his body to the ice planet in the very beginning.
Yeah. They're heaven. Novara.
They don't believe in heaven.
Nakara.
They believe in transcendence.
Interesting. And
Dude,
Clarke
you know
Company
what?
comes from Nakara.
How did this
Guys,
motherfucker
I
stay alive
always-
for so long, bro?
Frozen.
Frozen, bro.
That's
Frozen.
more. That was not right.
And then they probably
Hey, man,
also used the
is it-
anomaly.
That's
You
nuts.
guys,
Can't Adrian
I really
backwards
really
anymore.
wonder like
They
how
can,
the human
but they can
human
like they can be in a
species
slow timed.
we would be are gonna be in the
That's true.
future. You know.
I didn't hear you because both people, you guys were talking at the same time.
I was like, I just wonder how like the human species will be like from like years from now. Like if we survive and we're able to like move past our solar system and we become like a 2-series civilization out in the world, and we can actually like traverse past the Milky Way. I wonder how we're gonna be. Are we gonna be like this, straight up, just no emotion? You know, we have a cause and we follow it and do all that craziness.
I mean, it's world. You have to have a cause and stuff. But you're remaking life.
Guess you have to have some kind of prerogative or some kind of religion or something.
What kind of religions and gods are we gonna believe in the future?
Music.
I don't know. I have no idea. But these guys obviously think they do. I mean, if you found the
Bro, if
ability
you
to
found something like
transcend
this, you
space-
believe you're a god, bro.
Yeah.
I swear, if you survive both things, like, bro, I'm God, motherfucker.
I don't even think it was a decoy bunker or anything. I think they legit were going to use that bunker, but then they found this anomaly and like.
Oh yeah.
They all left.
Well, the bunker's
All
pretty
left.
deep
Yeah,
underground,
all
so
just
maybe they
fucked up.
found the anomaly while they were digging for it, and like, oh shit, well, here's a way
but
out.
it wasn't even a decoy. Remember?
That's what I'm
Backup
thinking.
plan.
Maybe
That was a decoy one.
maybe
I was
there's
thinking
like maybe there has been a spot in the bunker this whole time that leads to like some lower level or some shit. That,
Is
like,
it? No.
where that key, where that like
The
you know, that
anomaly
sphere
sphere
thing
is.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty interesting.
I like how the intro of each episode, where like the 100 logo is, like the actual intro theme, it's in a different spot each time, depending on what the episode is about.
Oh, this
Like,
one was
sometimes
good. It was in
it'll
a
be-
hall.
Yeah, and like, and again, I already forgot what the fuck this planet was called. What's this?
Bardo.
Bardo. It was in the Bardo labs, or sometimes it's in Sanctum.
Oh my
So how about the shit in Sanctum, man? Russell straight up played Murphy, played the fuck out of him.
Yeah, bro.
Literally.
I mean,
I
when
feel
the
like no.
fucking like evil
You feel
villain asks you to
everything.
play chess, you just say no.
Yep.
That was such a smart move, but he kept him there the whole entire
But
time.
Murphy thought he was the top
You're
dog.
just like, no, I'm good.
Made
I
sure
think
to have
I'm gonna leave, bro. Like I don't. Like he's literally like an evil fucking genius. Every time he asks you something, just say no. This
I
motherfucker
totally
is
forgot.
drugs.
I think they said it before, but I didn't realize Lexa succeeded him. Like, you know what I mean? That it happened.
That must have been
it
a
was
burn.
that recent.
He was so he was right.
Yeah.
I just like he just like feels everything. He like feels Murphy's emotions and like everybody's other emotions. Like he's strong. He's hella like empathic and strong.
I love.
Cause like, he's not magical but like he's still picking up all that shit. He's just a genius. He's an evil genius, literally.
Murphy
Yeah, man.
got played in that hand so easily.
The man's doing too much, man. And motherfuckers are giving him the chance to do it. Like, bro, like muzzle this guy. Hannibal Lecter his ass. Like, stop talking to
Yeah,
him.
I'm
He
not
is
sure.
manipulating him on the regular.
I'm not sure why he's still alive. Also, I was worried that he would try to jump from like the chip that he's in Russell to.
They took his chip away though.
Yeah, Russell doesn't have a chip anymore.
Oh, he did. Well,
Yeah.
but like his Shade Hedda is still like a computer virus, right?
No. Shade Hedda is just in his body, occupying his mind now. There's no
Yeah,
more
he's
like
in
computer
Russell.
components to it.
There's
So he
more
cannot.
computers just there.
So he cannot jump.
Nope,
on-
he's stuck in there.
All right. No,
What I'm wondering
I was worried
is,
that he would
can-
jump on to Murphy.
To John. I'm wondering if the other commanders are still in his headspace at all. Or if
No.
It's just,
No, I think this is him.
You have to have the chip. There's like he's all alone now and shit. That's what I'm saying.
Because like he permeated as like the dominating consciousness or whatever. So maybe like Lex is still in there, and then in the final fight, Clarke and Russell are fighting, and he's like about to go with the killing blow, and he's like, I can't do it. Something's stopping me. And Lex is like, my love for you, Clarke. My love
No,
for you.
I think that's over.
Like,
Sounds
you get bad.
God.
I'm sorry.
That's definitely over.
If that happens, I'm done with the one Hondo.
Clexa shippers are still a thing. That's why they mention her every season.
She is. Clexa, yeah.
I mean, that's the best relationship Clarke has had.
Echo killing it too, bro.
Man, we got to see her flashback kissing Bellamy for the first time. It was so awesome.
I know. Clean.
I wonder if they
shaven
like just
Belle.
shot that a long time ago and just inserted it in for us.
I know, because Echo still had her hair and everything. Maybe it was like a deleted scene in season 4 or something.
They could have probably just got her awake and shot it, you know.
Yeah.
Hollywood could have
Bell Dog was clean shaven.
We're almost done with this season. It just like Fitz and Bellamy, man. They fucking.
I know, both Fitz and Bellamy
They
in
fucking-
the final seasons of their
I
show.
know, man.
Right.
Well, maybe Bellamy shows
That's
up at the last episode and he does a thing. He's like, I wasn't dead.
It's like they
I
happens
was
to
just
Fitz.
waiting.
That's only shows us for the last episode.
Whatever. But Jackson, I love Jackson. He's a good therapy like person.
Yeah,
he
that
like
was
he
nice.
made Maddie
Sorry,
feel
Doc
better, like,
Jackson.
at
That
the
was
end.
wholesome.
It was. Maddie needs to
What?
be a little
It was
baby who
very
goes
awesome.
away and plays the soccer.
Yeah.
She's been through it a lot.
It was
at
good
her
to
age.
see Amori having like some you know.
Frick
development. Yeah.
Frankfurter.
Frank Hedda.
I hope she fucking survives Nelson or what's his name?
She probably will.
Sachin.
A Sachin.
Why?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Why was Zahir so like?
What a
You're
fucking
an abomination.
dick.
They tried to choke
Hey,
him
can
on
I
top
be real
of
with
that.
you?
He's
hey,
a
bro,
fucking
you remind
crazy
me of the
religious
typical
zealot, bro.
Indian. You know how some Indian people are, Indian dads are just like very, very much into their like, you have to be like me, kind of like, you remind me of that. It's like he really was that much ashamed of his whatever.
But if Daniel Prime was there, he would have been fine with it.
Yeah.
Probably because he's like one of them fuckers. You know what I'm talking about.
Shade Hedda relied on sexism, and it worked.
Yeah, it did.
It worked. I guess.
It did.
I
It
don't
did.
know.
It did. It did.
No, they just like said because like that like Murphy's word was more
That's
Daniel,
what's that?
Yeah, like it is a
I'm
dude.
trying.
Maybe.
I was trying.
Also, I just want to say I really like the scene between Dioza and fucking Hope.
Yeah.
That was acting on both their parts really, really good. I really enjoyed that scene. Yeah, man, because she just straight up was like, "Look, this is what the fuck I was. I killed children. I will never be able to live that down. I'm a fucking monster, and you're the
Hope
only one
had
that was that
a
they
lot of
consider me a
gusto
monster."
to try and fight her mom, but there is no way she was going to win that fight. Dioza's got her on height, reach, weight, and just general experience.
Experience.
So like, all of those things. She was just like, "Yeah, what are you about to do to me? Nothing. All right, tight."
Dude, I really liked the scene when she was like, "How'd you do to get out of here?" "Oh, I bit a man off with his jugular and cut out his eyes."
He's
like, Jesus, dude!
Both pairs of girls had it rough in there. I love how Octavia had to force a hug onto Echo.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was so awesome. And then when
You
Hope
are
went,
my family.
so good. And then when Hope went, I think you, me, Melly, Echo, yeah, we're gonna take off the whole army. And I was like, you know what?
There's some badass bitches.
Yeah, man. I just, you know what?
Guys
Shit.
should dress up. The guys should dress up as the badass bitches.
Why? Like, I can see y'all taking out a good 20 of them.
for real.
I
I
killing
think
those ladies.
I think that Gabriel is replacing Abby's name on my shit list right now. Because I don't understand
I don't get this
fake
motherfucker.
and his motivation. And
He could have
his
stayed.
loyalty.
He didn't have to shoot everybody else.
They convinced him with science.
Yes.
It's like, hey, you like science shit? Do science shit with us.
Are you saying that he was blinded by science? Blinded.
Oh my
But how can you be blinded by science?
I mean, bro, when you're trying to
She
figure out the
blinded me
truth,
with science.
Like, remember that episode? Remember in Expanse when they were like, "Fuck it, we're gonna be Abergast," and they were like, "Yeah, if we're gonna, this is for science. We're gonna do it. We're gonna lose our lives for it." Sometimes, bro, that's what it's worth. Just to know what's the beyond and get answers. Hell
Scientists
yeah.
will do whatever it takes to
Hell yeah.
discover possibility, even if it means creating the first ever talking chimera. Sorry.
I'm just saying. I just want to say, man, if it ever came down for me to like, it's my life or knowing what the meaning of life was, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I probably might take that chance, bro.
Hey, I see where like they're coming from. I see where Orochimaru's coming from. I see it all.
You see where Orochimaru's coming from now? What the fuck is it? You little flip flopping ass?
I'm not. I've never
You're gonna
flip-flopped.
start like
Hey, bro.
Get
Don't call me a flip. I'm not a flip
when some
flopper.
people
What
realize,
flip-flop? I see the flip flop.
hey, all I have to say is,
What do you
when
mean?
some people realize that there's nothing beyond this life, they'll do desperate things to stay around for this life a little bit longer.
I mean, hence Murphy, dude.
Well,
He is legit fearful of death. Like, you
Well.
can't tell him, don't be scared, you're gonna go to heaven.
He's afraid of
No,
hell.
He
He
literally
ain't going to
died
heaven.
and saw it.
He
He's
going to
like,
hell.
nah, bro, that ain't... Shit. I know someone like that, bro, that died on the table and didn't come back. You don't believe in that shit anymore. and it's
What do you mean he
fucking
didn't
up.
come back?
I mean, he came back. Like, he died on the table and he came back. But he said he didn't see anything when he died. Like, he saw nothing. There was no light. There was nothing. It was just darkness.
Hey man, that ain't a confirmation. If he was always gonna come back, that's why they didn't show him shit.
Bro, you tell him that shit. No, you tell him that, bro. He'll tell you right now. He'll be like, bro.
How long did he die
He
for?
came back.
How long did he die for?
He
You know?
was dead for like, I think, a minute or two. You know,
Yeah, that ain't long enough.
we went to high school with them. I'll tell you.
minute
who
or
he is.
two.
So, I
Like,
literally
if you-
don't... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I like don't get so like Echo figured it out. She's like, we're ready to fight, like to try and make us disciples and everything, and like Clarke is the key and everything. Like, how does it all fit in? Like,
No
what are they
fucking clue.
I'm like, what are they training them for now? Like, does this like
Maybe she's the
That's what I'm
prophet,
saying.
man. Maybe they look into the future or some shit. You
It
never
was
know,
so
bro.
cool that like she arrived and everybody's like, that key.
Apparently,
Out of all the
He was
people in
gonna
the
say,
future,
she's the key to everything.
I would much
What
have
the-
rather it been like the group, like, oh, like this whole group of people is like going to be the ones going to help. But to imagine that, one person's got all this fucking hold on the future, that's probably the most eye-rolly part of it all. But, well, whatever. I'm interested in seeing how Clarke plays into it, maybe, and makes a shit ton of sense. And maybe it's something that's like, oh, fuck, I didn't even think of that. But at the moment, I'm a little fucking skeptical. I also want to bring up Amori saying to John that the road out of hell is paved with good deeds, because the saying is the road to hell is paved with good deeds, as in like all the good things you try to do, just like fuck
I
She
noticed
said
that too.
So you,
The reverse is also true.
but so you telling me someone like Hitler? You telling me he can do a whole bunch of good deeds and he's gonna go to heaven then? No.
I don't know,
Come
maybe.
on.
Yeah.
They say
yeah,
forgiveness
they
is
say-
a thing,
they
so
say-
pretty much.
They,
Except for he shot
if you
himself
go
in the
kill, like-
face, so yeah. He did kill
Like
Hitler.
100 people. If you try to go kill like 100 peoples and then you like after you kill 100 people you're like, wait, I did something bad, but I want to try better, and like you actually like work into being a better person, you pray and do all that stuff, you could go to heaven.
Hitler did one thing that nobody in the world could do, and he killed Hitler. So technically, it's probably a pretty good deed in the books.
God, Vincent, you're making me want to vomit. Dude, this is so bad. We'll stop farting.
Good job, Lindsay Morgan.
Yeah, produced
Yeah,
and
dude, the
directed.
transition
Produced
shots are
and
dope.
directed.
Okay,
Alright,
produce,
well.
whatever. We're all been producers before.
Yeah, well, shit, we produced this reaction right here.
Whatever.
Alright, y'all. Well,
We'll see y'all
okay.
next
Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What the fuck? What the
Bro, he will stop farting. Go.
No, I think I smelled it over here.
Hey man,
I smelled it.
do we have?
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and a big shout out to Aaron, Eleanor, Explorin, Joe Mags, Yagami, Michael, Pavi, Ricky, Ruby, Nick, Bystander, Tristan, Tacos, Keyboard Junkie, NYR Fan, and ZJP. Thanks guys, we'll see you next week.